Hello everyone. I hope the stream is running. I hope we are live. I hope everything is working. Let's see. My second screen here. Yes, we are running. Hell yeah. Good afternoon, good night everyone. Good evening. Hello Christian. Thank you for joining me, buddy. Oh! I just realized I'm a bit of an idiot because I thought this race would be 100 minutes, but it's only 45 minutes as it is a sprint race. Doesn't really matter, of course, but I did kind of tune my setup to be good over a long run. No, it's night already. It's 8 p.m. 8 p.m. Hello, Zach. Thank you for joining us, buddy. Let's leak my own pro custom-made setup here. If anyone wants to drive the Mustang, anyone wants to learn the Mustang, let's just go over the setup because it's pretty funky. Here I found that, oh, I should change that in this version because like running it you can go up to 250, I think. Yeah, up to 200 Newton meters, which is like a ton. Just running this very low with diff is what I have found optimal because you don't want to slide too much. For the TC, it's a bit weird. This only works with this car, it seems, but you just put 11 traction control for the slip angle. That will really limit how much the car slides, and that will finally allow you to then be confident on throttle. 6.6 for the others. This is all pretty standard, I would say. I have to go one click up for more safety. Then for the camber, oh nice Jace, let's go, good luck man, good luck. Then for the camber, front is minimum but rear isn't, because here in the rear you can go to 1. That slides a little bit too much in the corners where the car is like fully loaded. So I go up to 1.2. That helps a lot, to be honest. Just 50-50 brake balance, that's very normal. This you always have to tune based on the conditions. And here is where the real funk begins. Because basically the only way I have found to actually fix this car is by very much limiting how much the front can go downwards. As you can see, 1.5 centimeters packers, and we are running very stiff suspension. While in the rear we are basically doing the reverse. So instead of like running positive rake, we are essentially on the straights running negative rake all of the time. And it also means that in high speed corners the car is also like negatively raked, which in turn will allow us to run very low wing, only 3 or 4 wing, which will give us very nice straight line speed while still being relatively stable. And then you can essentially tune how aggressive or how front end bitey the car is by just lowering this or making the front less stiff. Which is like very easy and intuitive way to like actually change the car. If you just want more front grip, you lower this. If you want less rear grip, you just raise this. We cannot go any lower because I am trying to tune all of the rear grip I can out of the car. And then for the suspension, I'm not fully sure about this yet. Like for the actual dampening, this is a bit bumpy still, but like the very hard slow bump and rebound, that seems to work very nicely. It kind of limits how quickly the car wants to pitch and push under braking and acceleration, etc. And it just keeps it a little bit more stable. And then for the rear here, essentially we are doing everything for the chassis and aero, I mean. We're doing everything I can basically to maximize rear grip. So we just remove the anti-roll bar. We increase the toe into the absolute max, where the tire just doesn't really cook. This is like the limit where you want to be. And then here we just... This is the limit, we just do it one step down just to get a little bit more front grip, mechanical front grip, but only a little bit. You can go further with this on tracks where you need it, but here on Fuji it's absolutely fine. And that's basically it. And with this setup you can do very, very fast laps. Wow! I sandbag so much that I am in split 5 of 6. Okay. Let's show that we can actually drive a car. I hope this will be enough fuel for all of the laps. I think so. No, thank you, Jace. Get some heat in the rears. Oh, I forgot you guys cannot see the tire tab. That sucks a bit. Oh, wait, let me move it up a bit. I can do it while driving. Can I? Oh no. Stuff is crashing. Ah, we are back. There we go. How did I make... Well, I just had a fuck around with the regions in the livery editor, where if you set the paint to like green or blue region, you can set it to be chrome, and if you can set it to be chrome, it's like really, really freaking shiny. And from there on I just tuned a bit the colors to where you have like a nice gray. No, on the Mustang I did black. Maybe that's a good idea to make a video on that, because it's pretty cool effect. Like on the Mustang here I did the same, but it's like more satin effect. And thank you for joining us. Hey, hello Kim. Good afternoon, man. Okay, tires are not still fully warm. Kind of a warm-up lap still. There's a hair on my microphone and it's bothering me. Okay, let's just do a lap, get the banker in here. A little bit deep, cold tires, it's okay. Yeah, alright mate, I'll make a video on it, no problem. First lap always slow. Getting there now. Okay. This will most likely be the first proper lap. And after that 4 more, if we have the time. That's already a 43, not bad. Yes. That was good. Keep the car stable here. Yes. On throttle. Don't run off track. That was a bit shit. Don't die here. Need a bit more heat in the tires, but it will come. It's coming. That wasn't optimal, but that was bad. Okay. Pretty decent. Hello, Dargo. Good afternoon. Evening. Ah, P1 with a 42. What the heck? Okay. That was a bit of a bad first one corner there. Yes. Nah. Hey, Coolho. Good to see you on the YouTubes. Thank you, man. Hope you are doing well as well. This is a good lap. This is almost my PB. Let's get a good exit here. Yeah! Disgusting! P1, baby. Oh, not P1. Oh. Well, let's see if we can improve a little bit more. We have 2 more laps. Let's go full Sandy Club. Okay, let's not fuck up this corner this time. Please. Yes. On the throttle. Little bit deep. That was beautiful braking. Come on. Power. It's faster again, but not enough. Ah. Hello, Jeff. Good to see you, man. I will call it here. Because this is, we basically double my PB there. Double PB in a row. Oh. Oh. Okay, let me open up my browser chat because stuff is like not working properly. I hope this will work better. How do you get that view? Which view do you mean? You mean like the data I have on my screen and stuff, or what do you mean? Or like how that I am so far forward? Before I forget, I like actually got a. Is there anything I have to change? I think that no. This is it. This is basically it. In-car view. Yeah. Oh, you just have to like set keys to change, move seat forward and move seat up and down. And then once you do that, you can just move it around. Because you can probably see it here on the stream a little bit. Like I have ultra wide screen, like it's massive, it's fucking giant. So I have kind of set it up that once I like actually am in the car, it just looks like a window. Do the FOV police allow that view? No, but the FOV police don't have as nice of a screen as I do, so they don't get to have a say. Oh, it will be 25 laps, so we will have to pit. Okay, that's interesting. Starting in P3. Let's go. Hello, Nick. Sorry, I forgot to. Hello, pro streamer. Too busy talking shit. What is your FOV just out of interest? 45. How big is your monitor? It's 49-inch ultra wide. Do you really want to like go for the OLED stuff, Nick? Because like this one is like a LG UltraGear that I was able to buy for $700, but it's like a TN panel, but it's a really good TN panel. Are you compensating elsewhere? What do you mean compensating with what? For my FOV? No, this is just how I drive. You should cut it in 3. So you mean like 21 FOV? Or lower even. So like, wait, 46 divided by 3 while driving. Why am I an idiot? 18? No, less. 14? Something like that. Let's get ready. Let's go racing. Ah, yeah, okay, that's fair enough, Nick. Okay, let's try to survive the beginning, settle in, and then go full send from there. Come on, let's go. First championship race, bam! And we're off. Should have good straight line speed. Yep. What's up, bitches? Oh, I cost myself a position here. I'm an idiot. Oh, I'm still on the inside. And I have speed. Speed! Death behind. Oh, a top. A little bit of damage. Thank you, comrade. Okay, let's settle in. Jeff is playing Le Mans Ultimate. Don't think I don't see you, Jeff. Yeah, that's my setup, man. Like, if you want a rundown of my setup, I went through all of the setup in the beginning of the stream. Like, I leaked everything, including explanations. But my setups are pretty much known to be undrivable by others, so do keep that in mind. Porkies are gone. I have some frame lags here and there, but come on, let's settle in. Probably the other guys are also like running max wing, because that seemed to be very common for the default setups that I saw. But I'm on like 3 wing. Yep. You might very well be right. Right there, Nick. Because like in these corners it looks like I'm driving like a grandma, you know, but that is because the setup is actually so touchy. It wants to be spoiled and treated well. It wants to be told it's a princess. Okay, it looks like we just have good pace to settle in third here. Work from there. It doesn't just look like it, it's what's happening. Let's see what the lap times are. It shouldn't be too bad. 42.5. P2 is not hanging around at all. Oh, already a car coming out of the pit. Oh no, don't, oh, this is gonna be fucked up. Brother. How are we gonna negotiate this? Can we get to an agreement here? Or I just pass you and you let me by? I'm racing here, buddy. To be fair, he's not slow. He may have been the guy that got taken out in P4, you know? Thank you. He's signaling like I will move over. Thank you. Thank you, Barry. Still appreciate it, man. I do very much need the good luck. Everyone needs a little bit of good luck in their life. Thank you, Barry. Jesus, P2 is like flying. Of course, he's also in the tow, but... That was basically my qualifying pace. 41.3. Nice, finding a little bit of pace now. The tires are getting in the window. Well, a bit of a no man's land so far. But you know, honestly, as this is a championship, and this is the first round of the championship, I'll take it. If we can get a P3 here. That was a nice lap. Putting a big gap on P4. It does look like P2 is like actually overdriving a bit because he's also getting off tracks and stuff now. And to get those on Fuji you really have to push, you know? That was nice. This is good pace. Let's fucking go. Horrible race here last week. As in, not driving well, or just unlucky and getting punted and stuff. Or both of them. Let's go. Ah, yeah. Yeah, Fuji is a really difficult track. And like also very difficult to actually go racing, you know. Because very often on Fuji, especially in 140R or 130R, 180R, I'm not sure. The long one, 100R I think it's called. It very often looks like there's just a gap opening, you know, but there is really not, because the other guy is carrying so much more speed that he will just beat you on the outside. And so that's what I've also seen in the beginner lobbies, that people are just not smart with the racing here. Here is what I mean. Like someone is up the inside while the other one on the outside is carrying more speed. And then here they start braking and now they collide. Because the guy on the inside there has way more speed. 140. Oh yeah, 140R, you're alright. Cheers. Hello Jack. Good evening. When are the streams returning, Jack? I missed them. My productivity has suffered immensely because of the lack of streams. Just kidding, of course. Okay, not bad. But still a bit in no man's land. Ah, fair enough, Jack. I also did that around 2 or 3 weeks ago. And also just don't even force yourself to like actually go racing if you don't enjoy it at the moment, you know. Or maybe, and this is something I can highly recommend to everyone who is like deep into sim racing and gets a bit bored with it every once in a while. Just go play a racing game with your keyboard or with a controller. Just not having to sit in your rig and just being able to just chill on the couch or on your chair or whatever with a nice blanket on and just playing a relaxed racing game is sometimes just more enjoyable than actually sitting in your rig and sweating for an hour straight, you know? And after a while, if you play a bunch of Gran Turismo or whatever, some old school racing games, Need for Speed, whatever, the passion always comes back. Just the itch to like actually drive with your steering wheel, you know, and with some pedals. RPG, yeah, exactly. Those are also very good chill games. But like if you have like a racing streaming channel, like playing a random RPG is not really a good idea, you know? But if you just want to do something else and still stream, I still remember like the first time Jimmy Broadbent started streaming Gran Turismo. That was like legit the streams where he broke through to like a more, I don't know, casual and very broad audience, you know? And also the amount of donations he got in while playing that was absolutely incredible. I remember he was doing a race on Monaco with a Toyota GT1 car, you know? Like one of those last endurance events. And people were just putting so much donations and gifting so much money and stuff, all with very kind messages, that after a while I think he just realized that, yeah, okay, now I've just made it full time basically, and he just started crying. That was like a legendary stream and I was there live. Kind of sad to see, kind of crazy, not sad, just crazy and like insane to see him now at 1 million subscribers, you know? Yeah, fair enough, Nick. I can imagine. I think that's also like pretty chill about streaming, you know, like streaming when you're not having fun and stuff just doesn't make a lot of sense because the viewers just won't really enjoy it. So in that sense you should only like do it when it suits you and when you're having fun, etc. When it's like actually healthy for yourself to do it. But that also makes it like we're like following a very rigid schedule, unless you are like actually very well paid to do it, is just not worth it, you know? Not in a monetary sense, not in a... just in most senses, it's just not worth it. Well, if you just do it for fun and just enjoy it whenever it suits. I have put fucking 10 seconds on P4. Let's hope P1 and 2 start squabbling a bit, that would be ideal. Yeah, exactly, Nick. Exactly, Nick. And there are quite a few streamers like who just sit behind the rig hoping for donations and stuff, and they are just not enjoying it. You can just see it in their emotion, in their like physical. You can see it in everything basically. And sometimes they also get really toxic because you already don't want to be there, and you have a shit race, and it's also on stream, and people are making fun of you, and it's like, ah! Ah, Jace is back. How was the race, Jace? Where did you end up, man? A little bit wide. Blech. Hate that curve. Let's see how the tires are doing. Bit hot, but it's okay. Oh, nice, man. P4. Barely not on the podium. That's always a bit painful. Is P4 first of the losers or P2? Because if you are P2, you still get to stand on the podium. You know? Philosophical question. Yeah, there's still a long way to go, but I'm pretty damn consistent. Oh, I'm pretty damn sure like I can just drive this pace for an hour or more. We of course have to pit, but I did also practice that. I know, I'm just pretty confident in my this race, to be honest. A lot can still happen with P1 and 2, that's for sure. But I think they will also be well prepped, you know. New. Are we talking stream drama queens? Hell yeah. Yes, we are. Yeah, but not like mostly just people forcing themselves to stream when they are not enjoying it, Jace. You know, and they get into like a downward cycle where it's like just not enjoyable anymore. Well, it is supposed to be enjoyable. Oh, don't die. Oh, don't also die here. Come on, lock back in. We're just saying that you can do this pace consistently, so actually do it. Nyong. Oh, the rest of this lap was actually quite good. Don't die. Okay. Stop pushing. Just chill. There's legit nothing to push for. Okay, lost 7 tenths there. That's okay. Thumbing in a softie. I don't even know what you mean. yeah, exactly, Jace. I know what you mean. I have seen that shit as well. But please, guys, I will be nice to all of you. But don't make a hate watch channel, okay? For me specifically, just don't. Let's be friends. But to be honest, it's always I don't know, it's pretty good to have like a negative role model, you know? Like you just watch him and you are like, yeah, that's who I don't want to be. I want to enjoy sim racing, I want to spread the enjoyment of sim racing. I want to be respectful of other drivers. And possibly, if they are respectful to me as well, become or just be friends with them, or be friendly with them. My role model is Bob Ross. Hell yeah! No, that's a good role model. Let's go. Nah, Nick. If you actually had hate watches people, like the moment you would crash and like do dumb stuff, then they would appear in chat, but they never do. Like, it's always like, oh, no problem, or oh, that sucks, or I don't think you have any hate watches, Nick. It's just a figment of your imagination. We're going fast again, boys. Going fast. Yeah, a little bit too much slide. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Thank you. Throttle. I keep having these fucking lag spikes. Like, come on, LMU, please. I spent like 3 hours straight trying to configure this game with settings where it wouldn't do that. But it's still fucking doing it. Ah! We be flying. Wait, I'm even gaining on P2 now. 6 seconds. I fall asleep to Boros. Now, I fall asleep to Asianometry. I fucking love that channel. Like, it's just some random guy who like researches topics every week. He's very interested in semiconductors and stuff. And then he just shares like a very low level industry and scientific knowledge in a way that is just really easily digestible by just listening to it. I think that his channel is pretty goated. Yes, we are gaining on also on P1 now. Let's go. Maybe they are just cooking the tires a bit too much. Oh, Oh, they are trying to save, I think, to like actually make it this lap. I don't have such worries because I'm on low downforce. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Come on. Good. Bouncy cars, bouncy. Do have J job? Yeah, yeah. I like am a quote-unquote mechanical engineer. But I work for myself, and I just work for a few smaller companies. I make some parts here and there. Do some measurements here and there. Send out some orders. That sort of stuff. Just to pay the bills, you know? Okay, don't forget the box. Box, 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 box. Bit confirm. No one will ever accuse me of doing grandma pit entries again. That was perfect. I fucking nailed it there. Well, pretty good stint, I would say. High voltage work. Oh, nice, man. Oh, that's why your name. You are high frequency, high frequency Brody, or no? Mostly firmware. Oh, that's awesome, man. That's awesome. That's legit what I've been trying, like, to learn a little bit more recently. Because I'm like quite well versed in the mechanical stuff, but like the actual mechanical engineering, you know, like keycard, that sort of stuff, is not exactly my area of expertise, but it's very, very interesting. Final lap +1 fuel risk. Fuck me, stupid game. Why wouldn't you? Why do I ever trust that stupid thing? No. Ugh. Well, it seems like a few guys did a +1 as well. Why? Like, that doesn't make sense. I get trying to fuel save and stuff, but in sprint races, where you're gonna have to pit regardless, I don't know. I will drive a bit more fuel efficient now. Just to be sure that I can make it on the fuel. Alright, Jace, good luck, man. It seems like P1 underfueled like a madman. He's also a bit further up the road, of course, but that's not a lot of fuel that he has. Well, I'm a bit quicker than leader in lap time. Okay, jump to no pit schedule now. Okay, we should be safe then. I hope. If it stays on this, I'm just gonna full push. They really need to work on these systems. Like, it's so often just not clear if you are safe or not. Like, how quick can I go now, you know? Can I go just full send and be sure I will make it, or is there some risk, or... P2 is also gaining on P1 again. It looks like P1 is just struggling a bit. Maybe he like actually underfueled and is now like, fuck. That was bad. Locked up a bit on the curbing there. Shit. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe. But look at that, he's losing a lot of time now. 42.7. I'm also in the 47 now, which is not the best, but... Okay, I'm still on no pit schedule, so I should be safe to just send it. Got a left car here. Okay, we are getting back in the groove. Nice pace again. Let's go. Guten Tag, Senor. That's very much not optimal for the exit speed, but oh well. Now we are back to final lap plus fuel risk. Fuck me, man. It's always a mess with this game. I think I need to lift and coast a little bit. Oh, this is too late on the brakes. Fuck, deep. Ah, still okay. Yeah. Maybe. 5.6, we are still gaining. Okay, let's just keep driving, see where we end up. We have 0.0 threat from behind, so... I wish I was just fully safe on the fuel. I would just go full send it. Got fuel to the end of 26. Okay, okay, cheers. Okay. 5 on the line. Alright, thank you. Let's go get him. Not the best. Also not terrible. Yeah, that should be doable. If it does go to 27, we can save it in the last lap, I think. Which is Lyco then. White. Still okay. Come on, 4.7. I'm sniffing blood here. There's blood in the water. You got a good point there, yeah. He won't want to... .3. Blood in the water. Come on. Slow. Ah, that's alright. Yeah, he should basically already be saving, I think. I think that's why I'm gaining so quickly. But he will also start to see me in the delta and in the mirrors and stuff appearing. If we can get him to overdrive and like run out of fuel, that would be best case scenario. But otherwise, we just have to like get close to him and then get him on track. But you know, fair enough. Power! PB, let's go with old and worn tires. We gained a hell of a lot of time there. Come on! It's possible. It's possible. Bit late, I think. No, perfect. Feel the adrenaline. Go faster and faster. Blah blah blah. Come on. Come on. No, that was deep. I'll take it, don't care. Oh. The game didn't care either. Don't start overdriving. Just be on the limit. Come on. I will try. Come on, little car. Okay, we gained 6 tenths last lap. A bit early on the brakes there. Bit squabbly on the exit. Stay calm. .8. Come on. .5, no, I don't think it will be enough. Because, will you have enough fuel? He is on 7. I need 6. Yeah, he will have enough fuel for this last lap. He can just go full send it. Yeah, that's also why his pace is improving again. Damn it. GG. GG, man. It's impossible from here. Unless he just fucks it into the barrier somewhere, it's impossible. I also need like 1 or 2 corners to set up a move. GG. Oh, not bad. Thanks, Jace. Thanks, Nick. Appreciate it. Podium. Let's fucking go. And I also did my target because my race pace target was around like 41.9. And we pretty much did that, so I'm very, very happy with that. Oh! Let's say GG. Oh, it seems that here in the championships we are also grouped by this thingy. GG, good race. Let me show you guys the chat. Look, Olivier, we were on a mission. Yeah, I was indeed. Smelling the blood. GG, good fight, Ford. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's always a bit intense, but wow. The Mardukovic had like 41-0 race pace. That's very, very quick. But they did drop off quite a bit after a while, so they were probably like very aggressive on the tires, you know, where they were just cooking it. Okay, let's save this setup. This should be... Oh, no. Save. Thank you. Fuck you. Huh? What's going on here? OSW 2026 Camp B5 Ford Mustang Base. Alright. And after the I think I will set this up tomorrow. I will just make, I think, Google Dropbox, some online folder which you guys can easily access, and I will be putting all of my championship setups in that. So every time after the championship race is done and like the setup is finalized and complete, I will put the setup in there. You can just copy it, learn from it if you want. If you have any questions, you can always ask me. I would be more than happy to like help you figure out why I did what, or what to do to improve it. Let's see how we do it here. Let's go. One invalid lap and one contact with another driver. Ah, thanks, Jace. Yeah, I don't know. If there's anything I hate, legit hate, honestly hate about sim racing since the days of Assetto Corsa, is that basically everyone is on paid setups now. And because everyone is on paid setups, everyone who isn't on paid setups feels like I need to buy paid setups. And there are just so many setups out there that are like shit. They explore a little bit of what's possible and then they ask an alien like, oh, can you do a quick lap with it? Yeah, sure, they can do quick laps with anything. That doesn't legit doesn't matter. And then they send it out into the world as a product. It's a racket, exactly. And what's worse about it is they act like their setup files. You know, it's just a JSON file. I can show you right here. Go to Steam. No, cancel. Go here, manage. Oh, I did close the game because I'm an idiot. Manage, browse local files. Here we go, user data, player settings, and then the track we were driving on. Here we are. It's an SVM file, okay, so it's basically a different format. Let's open this shit. Open with. Do it with VS Code, please. Thank you. And as you can see, like this might be a bit confusing for you, but this is essentially just a configuration file. It's legit just a JSON configuration file. That's how you should think of it. And then on top of that, they act like this file is their intellectual property. No, it's not. It's not their intellectual property at all. It's just something that they sell, but they don't own any rights to this file, even though they saved it. So yeah, that always just fucking bothers me. Like, come on, man. Like, let's be helpful and nice to other people. Let's share what you have learned, you know? Like, yeah, I don't know. That might just be me, friggin' socialist idiot, but since the ACC days, you know, everyone is hiding their setups, like, you know, oh, you have to mask it, you cannot see it. And no one is willing to answer any questions you ask them about their setup because they are scared to reveal any tricks. And where I'm like, yeah, but why would you not just share it? You know, there's nothing you lose. The reason the aliens are quick is because they are aliens. Okay, so tomorrow I quickly want to show you this, guys. Tomorrow we will be doing this race, same time, same place, same everything. Also in the beautiful Mustang. But this one will be 100 minutes. I thought the race of today would also be 100 minutes, but it was only 45, so a little bit shorter stream. I'm very sorry about that. But tomorrow we will be back with a bit of a longer stream and see how we get on in this multi-class race. Because this will also be with P2 Evos and with P3, so it's basically ELMS, but on also non-European tracks. So that will be a hell of fun. I hope to see you all there tomorrow. See you in the next one. Goodbye everyone. Ciao. Next stream, Ollie will have purple hair, yellow man bad. No purple hair for me. No, no, no. No, no, no. See you later, guys. Bye bye.